Right, lads, here we are. Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, as promised, Real Madrid, Newcastle double header. I've just been told Harry Kane has just been injured, and Antonio has just been injured. Both would have started. Obviously, Kane up front, and Antonio would have been stepping in for the suspended Kessie. So it looks like I'm going to have to give Eric Dyer a game against Madrid. Since the last episode, we had a little wobble. We've actually lost a game. We lost to Arsenal, got absolutely battered. We then responded pretty well with a 7-1 win over Wolves. Luckily, Bogicevic is coming into his own a little bit. We've been playing a 4-2-4. He's been playing a little bit. So he will obviously lead the line for us today. 5-0 against Bournemouth. 5 different goal scorers as well, which is good. Angel Gomez's goal was an absolute beaut. And then with a very rotated squad, in bearing in mind for this game, so we had guys like Pavlovic, Langley, Marshall, Kessie who's not going to play, Zimmerman won't play, Diaz, Rodrigo, 6.5, his first game back. He is not playing well, but we're hoping that ahead of next season he's just fine, hopefully just finding his feet. So league table wise, that leaves us 12 points clear with 7 to go, so the title you would have to say is in the bag. Big game against Newcastle, who are in the Championship, but we'll rotate the squad for that. I'm quite confident we can get a result against them by rotating the squad. Right, we're going to go 3-4-3, I think, for today. We've got injuries all over, look. Mbappe can come in. Let's get Chiesa on the left. He's doing a good job inside forward. Stones, obviously in there. Recamp in, Adair in. To be fair to Eric Dyer, he's never let us down, has he? He's been very good. Sessegnon in. We'll go Rodrigo. He's definitely. We should have him on the bench. So there we go. Purrington, Heman, Stones, Recamp, Sessegnon, Dalot, Dyer, Adair, Mbappe, Chiesa, Bogicevic. Now, Real Madrid knocked us out last year, didn't they? Second leg. I think they beat us while we were at home, actually, weren't we? We got Pogba sent off in the first few minutes. I think we're going to need to score. Obviously, they've got an away goal. So it'd be good for us if we can get a goal ourselves. Just settle us down a little bit. Especially the first one would be good. We go straight into a highlight, 40 seconds in. We've won it. Dyer's taking it off Van der Beek. Bogicevic. Chiesa, who's playing an unusual left position. He does like it. What a save that was. He's quite comfortable at that position, even though he's only played it a couple of times for us. Here we go, Haman. He's clipped it into the channels. Bogicevic is underneath it. He's found Dyer. Adair. Dyer. Mbappe. Good football. We've made a positive start. Only its first 9 minutes. We're in. Oh, Chiesa. Oh, that was a sitter. That was a sitter. We'll praise it though because we're playing well. And Moise Keane on the break. Is anyone going to attempt to make a tackle? We've made one awful attempt at a tackle and they've scored. Well, that's fucking bullshit. We've started so well. One, two, three, four, five. One man in the box. Punished. So at the moment, guys, we are heading out to Real Madrid for the second time. For the second season in a row. Cool. We've looked dangerous. So we can change it second half and go 4-2-4. Mbappe's in. Mbappe's in. Oh, God, I thought he might have even got the rebound. Sitter. He's been in decent form as well, Mbappe. Connor just before half time. What a time to score. Bogicevic was underneath it. Stones. Adair. Stones has hit it. You never want it to fall to your centre half, do you? So half time, we've been good. I'm not going to change anything yet. We have got the option of bringing Rodrigo on, put in Chiesa over to the right. Mbappe up top with Bogicevic as well. But we're in no real rush, I don't think, at the moment to do that. Salah, corner. Pavard's over the bar. Just see how we start the first sort of like 15 minutes this second half. Here we go, recamp. Come on, get an away goal. Adair. Dyer does like to shoot from distance. Oh! He fucking does like to score from distance. Get in. Go right in the top corner. Turns. Bangs it. With a nice little bit of curl on it as well. Get in. An away goal. And we're up. Oh, he's getting sent off. I could see it. I could see it. He was slowing the play down. The player was getting slowed down. Oh, for fuck's sake. And Mattiud. Bin Mattiud. I haven't put another centre midfielder on the fucking bench. Stonesy boy's going to have to do it. I think we'll have to go with that. That's all we can go with, really. For now. Got a long way to go as well, haven't we? Jesus Christ. You could see it happening when the player slows down so much and the guy with the yellow card comes in behind him. We've done alright. We've killed the game a little bit here. Going to do a little change. No. Can't bring Messi on, can I? Let's go and just Mbappe up top, that real sheer pace. And let's get Chiesa where he would like to be more. And Rodrigo on. The former Real Madrid winger. But guys, oh, free kick. I was just about to say, shit, I was just about to say we're going to hang on here, I think. They haven't had, it's the first real highlight they've had though since we had Adair sent off. Oh, he was through then, Mbappe. Better ball, and now they're through. Moise Keane, he's put it wide. Jesus Christ. I suppose that one of their goals will take it into extra time. Eric Dyer, what a fucking hero. And that is that. What a game. What a performance. Down to 10 men. We deserve that as well. Eric Dyer, you fucking hero. This guy's the pick of our youth intake. 4 stars. Another pressing bloody forward. With finishing of 8. So, just a little bit annoying because we've got so many people that can play up front. Nice 8.5 mil. Yeah, find a week's wages, son. It's like a dickhead. Yeah, I've settled him down a little bit. He has been good for us at air. Better stats than what Milinkovic, Savic and Pogba had last year in that role. Right, we'll come back. Newcastle game. Oh, here we go. Quarter-final draw. Man United, Liverpool, Borussia Mönchengladbach and Monaco. That's not all of them, is it? Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3. 4 teams from England. Paris Saint-Germain, Milan, Gladbach, Monaco. Obviously, Gladbach will be the one. We'll avoid the English clubs if we can. Chelsea, I suppose. I'd probably take Chelsea, to be fair. Milan over 2 legs. Have we had a PSG? PSG would be quite nice. We've got to beat them at some point. This could be us. This could be us. I don't want it to be us. Milan. Probably going to be City. Monaco, Gladbach. Oh, we got PSG. Yeah, take that. We will take that. Have we played them? Past meetings? No, I haven't played them at all in the series, so we're going to have to come back for that, aren't we? Next episode. Right, let's get on. Newcastle game. Right, guys, we're back. Few changes. We've had a few more injuries as well. Rodrigo got injured, which is a little bit annoying because I really wanted to give him a game, but Rashford's fit. Diaz on the right. We managed to rest Chiesa, Messi and Bogicevic up front. Eric Dyer is keeping his place. We're going to put Valdivia in there, youngster, and we've changed the back four. Marshall, Vreekamp, Langlet, Pavlovic, Henderson in goal. Managed to rest Stones and Haman, which is important. Just a little bit worried that obviously we're not nowhere near full strength. But we have got people on the bench. We've got Chiesa, Mbappe on the bench. If needed. Sessegnon as well. Right, first highlight of the game. 40 minutes in. Both teams done absolutely bugger all. We're going to get it down and play. Dyer. Long, beautiful ball. Bagisevic. Strike, save. Messi, 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 Messi. There he is. I am playing as a complete forward, which I really shouldn't at his age. But he's got a tap in. He's third of the season. He's proved his worth already, this man. So half time, absolutely nothing's happened apart from Messi's tap in. We'll take it. We just want to get through this game. It is a quarter final as well. Dyer's not going to be able to do the full game. I've got Zimmerman that I can put in there. Well won by Valdivia. And let's go back to Henderson. Recamp. That's shite. That is crap. Wan-Bissaka. Get a tackle in, boys. We're a little bit off the pace. Right. Let's do a sub. Dyer's on a yellow as well. Mbappe on for Bagisevic. Goes through. He's a really bitty striker, patchy striker's Bagisevic. Either plays well, scores 3, or then he doesn't score for the next 4. Here we go, Matt Marshall. Zimmerman. Lovely sweeping ball out to Diaz, if he can keep it in. Yep, he has done. Mbappe's in there. He's just headed it wide. Did well to get an header on it, but he should have scored. 20 to go. I don't know if it goes extra time. We don't want another game. We don't want to replay. Let's see if we can seal it here. Matt Marshall going for a little run. Nice little ball out to Diaz again. Struggled a little bit as Diaz this season. Found himself down the pecking order a little bit more with us signing Mbappe. And Gomez doing pretty well. Rashford. Zimmerman. Yay! First of the season. Goalkeeper, what are you doing? But we will take it. We will take it. Let's have a little look. Valdivia into Rashford. Rashford to Zimmerman. Fair, decent strike. It was close to him. Didn't get down quick enough. Got 12 minutes to go. Hunting him down. He's going to nick. Oh, I thought Mbappe was going to nick it off him then. Messi. Mbappe. Messi and Mbappe up front, boys. Good strike. He's got some pace as Mbappe. Valdivia. Zimmerman. He's going to hit another. He's another one who's just struggled a little bit. Sort of like found him up down the pecking order a little bit. Mbappe. Strike. But he's only young. He's only 21. No real need to replace him. We're really strong in there. Kessie, Dyer, Antonio, Valdivia, Adair. Really are strong. 6 really strong players. I don't think McCann's even kicked a ball for us. He will be going in the summer, that's for sure. And that should be Zimmerman. Are we going to get another highlight here? Diaz. No. Good header out. Well done, Callum Wright. That should be the end of the game. We are through to the semi-final. So again, we've said, start of the season, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, not priorities, but we wanted to make sure that we were really strong. We've won the Carabao. We are now through to the semi-final. Manchester City is second and they've sacked Allegri, which is an unusual one. Because they haven't been doing that bad. They're in the Champions League as well. They're in the Champions League quarter-finals, should I say. They're in that. They're second now in the league. It is tight up there. They maybe sacked him when they were maybe slightly lower, but they wouldn't have been any lower than third. So a little bit harsh. Right, FA Cup final. semi-final draw. Here we go. Fulham, Leicester, Tottenham and Man United. Obviously, we maybe want to avoid Tottenham, but they're not having a greatest of seasons. Fulham, take that, will we? Home draw. Oh no, was no home draw. Then suddenly changed. We'll take that. So, next episode, guys. That is really weird. We've not got a game for 19 games, and then we play Fulham in the FA Cup semi-final. Not a clue what that is about. If you do have an idea, let me know. That is really random. But plenty of time off. Next episode, I think we'll come back for the second. Well, what I'll do is I'll play the first leg against PSG. If it's tight and a 2-1 win, 1-0 draw or something like that, or even behind, we'll play that second leg. If not, and it's comfortable or we've been knocked out, we'll play another game. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. It does help me grow. It helps with all the algorithm bullshit. And yeah, if you've enjoyed today's episode, leave a like in there and we'll see you next week. Cheers guys. See you later.